はい、皆様いつもお世話になっております。名店うさぎのトウと申します。それではですね、ザ・シンキングシティの方を続きをやっていきたいと思います。前回はですね、調査団についての、調査資料の方を、見つけましたので、そちらの方に行きたいと思います。調査資料にあってね、桟橋ですかね、港の方に移動していきます。はい、お待たせいたしました。港の方に到着いたしました。ここはですね、物語の最初に到着した港と同じ場所になっております。これ合ってると思うんですね。なんか声が聞こえる。おうおう。
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help! Help!
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
よし、やったるぜ。戦闘詳しく。はい。で、書き物どっから取るの？
Shot dead. Point blank.
解決？早っ。
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
やばい、なんか精神的に。精神攻撃はどこから来てるのかね。
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
なるほど。向こうにまだ何かありそうなので見ていきます。
chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
取れない。持っていけばいいのに。売ればいいじゃん。
The monster sure didn't leave behind much.
これが捜査線か。
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking. This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
そうだね。これか。
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
難しいな。これ、まあこれ多分一番でしょ。
No more drink. All we've seen.
酒はねえのか。
And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
で、争って。
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
最後撃ち殺した。
You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
負傷しているはずだ。ってことは周囲にいるってことかな。この辺観測してみます。
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seem like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure, sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right.
In my line of work, you don't get far without a... What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away.
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish.
Good. I'll check the plate. See you later.
これはサブクエストか。どうやらですね、このマークの、右上にですね、本のマークがあると思うんですけど、これがですね、どうやら資料室で検索するようなものであるというマークらしいんですよ。なので、負傷したっていうことは、病院ですね。病院の資料をちょっと探ってみようかなということで、ここ行ってみようと思います。だいぶ悩んだんですけど、まだこちら置いて、じゃあ行ってみたいと思います。病院行ったら難しいよ。あんまヒントがね、ないから。港めちゃめちゃ回ったんだよね。何もなくて。これもしノイラーするな。わかんない。これだ、ホスピタル。ああ、これだ。
Cheaper than the rest.
ここやってくれ。
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
大繁盛ですね。あ、斧で怪我した感じがいいか。
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
いや、やっと進んだ。めちゃめちゃ探したよ。 編集だったらね、多分カットされてると思うんだけど、本当に探した港をくまなく何もなかった。資料室どこにあるの？あ、ない。グリーン系軍案は確か患者あと一つ。手術。安静入院してるのかな。朝はいる？
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
これそうだね。ちょっと探そう。
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
I'm sorry. Well, get better soon. Bye.
どっちがいいでしたね。勝者の
Let me rest.
横になってればいいのに。わざわざ。なんで立ってるんだ。よし、直接つながるぜ。
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
めちゃめちゃ空腹だったら何でも食っちゃうから。あ、これか。
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho. You know, bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders. Never heard of him.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed. I'm a newcomer. I'm looking for the source of the Oakmont visions.
We had them, my crew and I. And during the expedition, the dreams. You can't understand, Mr. Reed. You weren't there.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. But they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
おー、だいぶ話が進みましたね。
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
入ってくれちゃったか。よし、じゃあ、潜水服工場から行ってみようか。フリルヘイ分断セーフ。レディコピンオール。あった。レディコピンオールとディープショア街道。あった。ショア街道の間のシー水槽通り。シー水槽通り。これ。 あった。レリピン大通りとディープショア街道の間の浸水層とか。よし、行こう。ファストトラベルできる地点が何点か増えてくると、割とね、動きやすくなるね。